Meistr Siva is one of a rare breed. She'd do anything in the name of a cause, and her cause happens to be you. She's desperate to meet a living Godwoken. She'll be exceedingly pleased we're en route. We'd better not leave her waiting. She's a bit particular. She's the founder of these Seekers, and she's powerful. That means something when I say it. Your kind can reach astounding heights. Meistr Siva can help you do just that. A place called Driftwood hosts a putrid fish, putrid dwarves, and Meistr Siva herself. You'll probably find it quite comfortable.
I hadn't realized I was in such illustrious company when we met before. Most fascinating, the things I've been hearing about you. That you're, how did Malady put it again? A Godwoken. Yes, that's it. Quite remarkable if it's true.
Give me a discount for that?
Tarquin pauses, taking you in. Genial smile and calculating eyes.
You make me sound so mercenary. No. I'm merely pleased to learn that my new friend has such great things awaiting him in the future.
Man, this guy reminds me of the guy from Final Fantasy 15, the creepy Chancellor guy.
Both wise and well-mannered. You'll go far, I'm sure.
Also, how did you survive?
I do hope I get to walk. Why, it was your ally, Malady, who spared me. She claimed that I might be of some use yet. Rather flattering to enjoy the favor of such a powerful being.
Oh, you just kind of teleport. Well, isn't this cozy? Oh hey, it's Garrett. Bye, Garrett. Poisoned fish. Alright, so something's been polluting the coast, because there's piles of poisoned fish everywhere. Oh, we got a whole lot of map to cover. Oh, bro! Bro, yes. I need you to come over here.
Giant.
There's a lady under attack. I think we should help. Hopscotch to the rescue.
That Godwoken had someone in its claws.
Could not rescue.
Ham. On the ground. The ground.
They have no armor.
Have no armor?
They do. None of them have armor. Some on the low ground, some on the high ground. We'll take these ones up here. I'm worried about that big bug we saw at the start of the fight, though.
Yeah.
Bummer, we couldn't save that lady. Seems like the coasts are dangerous for Void. Oh. Okay.
No, no.
Aw, Dwarf War Maiden. There's a lot of body parts up here. There's like a destroyed caravan.
A Magister caravan. I remember one just like this picking me up.
No, no,
Could have been a shipment.
White as driftwood salt, the dwarf flinches at your approach, yet she holds a short, clean blade aloft. Her fierce stance can't hide the trembling of her fingers.
Back! Get back! I'll kill you, just like the rest of them!
What are you, a rookie? You left the safety on.
She slumps, all bravado draining from her.
No, 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 no. I've never seen anything like those beasts before. Are they gone?
It's gonna be okay. Hopscotch is here.
She quails at your touch, shrinking back from you. Her eyes widen and lose focus, as though she's seeing something played out before them. Her voice is shaky when she speaks.
Those? Yes. Worst ones I've ever seen. Ripped through the Magisters. The dwarves, dead, dead, dead. And the sorcerers, gone.
Where did they go?
Her eyes stare vacantly into the distance, glassy as marbles. It's not cold, yet her shivering is relentless.
I don't know. I don't know. Old Duna's beard. Lohar. My boss Lohar will want to know what happened to them, but I
And
can't
eat
remember.
a bunch of stuff.
It's okay now.
She flinches at the slightest rustle of wind through the long grass. Terror in her eyes, she stumbles away from you.
Okay. There's a wrecked caravan here that was probably taken by Voidwoken.
An axe for you.
Oh, I love axes. That's pretty good. Holy cow, that's really good. Holy cow, that's really good. Level 9. Oh, we're level 9 now. Sweet. Oh, that's a good axe, bro. Alright. Looks like there's 2 entrances to Driftwood. Actually, looks like this place got wrecked. Let's take a look up ahead. Oh, bro, there's folks over here.
Yeah.
Magister Aldous and
Yes,
Magister
you're right.
Fedor.
Of course I'm right. Stick with
And Meistr?
Is this Driftwood or is this like a fort? I feel like this is Driftwood over here.
Oh.
Oh no, the Meister's
Remember the
house.
Meistr?
Yeah, I see the Meister's house. Okay, so we gotta get past 2 Magister guards.
They're like dying right here.
Wait, what? No, Meistr Siva. We gotta save her.
You...
Here, let me save.
Do you even know what they've done to you?
There's high ground on the left.
See that?
Excuse me.
Okay.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
A Magister guard approaches. Behind her, on the gallows, 2 lizards. One in a Magister uniform hangs dead from her neck. The other hangs from her hands, still alive.
Step away from the prisoner, dwarf! She's hanging by her hands because the boss don't want her dead just yet. She's a tough one, Meistr Siva. She's a seeker, and she's a bloody traitor.
Yeah, I know about the Seekers.
What have you heard? Have you heard that they killed our beloved Alexander? She was part of the Order. Knew Alexander personally. Alexander trusted her, at least as far as you can trust a lizard. To repay that trust, the Meistr gave Alexander up to his enemies. She wasn't there when Alexander fell, but White Magister Raymond uncovered the truth. She's as guilty as any of them, and I reckon she got off lightly. I'd have had her flayed alive with a salted bullwhip.
We're gonna take Meistr Siva, and you're gonna let us.
You're going to... What, now?
I'll do it myself.
She betrayed Alexander. I'd sooner die than free her.
Oh, I can do a Constitution check? I think I will. Come on. It's the right thing to do. Nope.
I have my orders. The prisoner stays where she is, and you can move along.
Here's $10.
You insult me. Why,
Bribe her?
I wouldn't do it for an entire bag of gold coins.
Do we want to give her 300 gold coins to buy the Meister off of her?
Murder
Do I have
her, right?
300? Do I have 300? I'm gonna give her 300.
Alright then, done. But be quick about it.
Actually, hold on.
Alright.
You gave her 300?
Yeah, you can try and get it back. Look how fast that little dwarf is going! Zoom! She's gone forever.
I wanted to pickpocket her and get your money back.
The lizard hangs from the gibbet, her face blooded and her scales discolored. Her eyes are closed, but her tongue flickers as you approach.
Welcome to Driftwood, Godwoken.
One bloody eye cracks open, glittering gold appearing from beneath the swollen lid.
Chased you all the way here from Fort Joy, did they? Very well then, cut me down. There is work to be done. Or indeed you could stand there gawping as if you were a cow ordered to dance a reel. It is a masterful performance. I would applaud it, but well. Be quick about it. Who knows when that Magister might return? God's teeth, it feels good to move again. Now, best scurry off before that Magister wanders back. Meet me at my home in Driftwood, and we can see what you're made of.
Yeah, yes, your home. The best place to hide. Welcome to Driftwood, home of nothing.
You'd swear
Oh, it's a beggar.
For a grieving beggar.
Yeah, don't give him anything.
No? Why? What happens?
Tortured his dog to get people to sympathize for him.
Well, heck no.
You, stranger, what are you doing here? Good. This town has enough problems. Tell me, have you seen a man around here? Grey beard, grey cloak, a look of madness in his eyes.
Nope.
Damien, take it all. Where is the snake? Magister Carver will have our heads if we don't find him. It's vital that you report anything unusual. We must know. Is that clear?
Got any more details?
He arrived in Driftwood some days ago, dressed as a tinkerer. He bought and sold a few knickknacks. But we thought nothing of it until our brothers started vanishing. As soon as he knew we were onto him, he ran. We think he's hiding in here, but he's a canny one. Now, be on your way. Who knows where he could strike next?
Thing. You couldn't trade with
Let it
him?
be known henceforth to each and every subject here and everywhere that, in the absence of our beloved Alexander, Bishop Divine, slain with malice and injustice by foul sorcerers, as were let fly by the perfidious lizards of the ancient empire, with the aid and abettancy of the treacherous dwarven kingdom, the Divine Order of Lucian is now led by his son's most trusted intimate and advisor, Dallis, Hammer of the Divine, Savior of the Sorcerers, and new deliverer of the peoples of Rivellon. The Hammer shall take counsel from her most trusted advisors. Hail to the Hammer, 7 times blessed.
Dallis leads the order. Lucian will be rolling in his grave.
What's this? Damn it, Barwell, you're supposed to be stopping intruders. There's still a fugitive on the loose.
It's Belle Werth, sir. And the fugitive's description doesn't match.
I don't care. Keep on alert until this fiend's head is on a spike. I don't want to end up like the others. Now, you... What do you want, dwarf? You can't just come in here as you please. There's Magisters missing. I'm trying to conduct a bloody investigation. Good to hear someone cares about our missing uniforms. If we don't find the culprit soon, I fear we'll lose another good recruit. He's a deviant named Higba, a grubby little tinkerer with a criminal mind. Some of my magisters have vanished from Driftwood lately, and I'm certain that fiend is responsible. The fiend's greed gave him away. He was peddling items that belonged to those missing from our ranks. He saw my men before they could seize him, and fled. Hardly. By all accounts, he seemed like just another money-grubbing nobody. He must have caught my magisters unawares. It's the only explanation. No matter, he'll face justice either way. If you catch sight of that dog, tell me or my men at once. Understand? There might even be a reward in it for you. Well, do you know anything? Stop wasting my time then.
Head nodding drowsily, the Magister brings her voluminous sleeve up to her face. She sniffs loudly and suddenly jerks to attention, eyes red-rimmed with zeal, and something else.
They won't take me unawares. I'm ready for anything. See? I haven't accepted. Well, I'm ready. That's what matters. Vigilance!
She laughs an unpleasantly brittle crackle.
Sleep is for the weak. Weak! You just wait indeed. You'll fall into it like all the others, not me. Never me!
Greetings, stranger. Looking to ease the pain of a decaying world? You're in the right place. Beers are ordered at the bar, but can I interest you in a nourishing bowl of stew?
All the odds.
Sparkle, twinkle.
Weep, my friends, for Alexander the Innocent.
What can I get you? We've only got amber ale, I'm afraid. Can't spare the potatoes for hard alcohol. If you'd like something that'll stick to your ribs, I'd flag down Loverick and get yourself a bowl of the house stew.
It's a shame it is.
An absolute shame.
Alexander, slaughtered like a supper lamb. Poor dear.
It ain't right.
It ain't right. Never thought I'd say this. I hope they round up them sorcerers for good. I ain't needing one sick and avoid woken on me.
You said it, Hilga. You're a true patriot.
Useless. An elf in tattered red robes shifts through pages of handwritten notes spread across the table.
So many suspects. So many potential culprits. I need to narrow down the list. Think, you damn elf, think.
A floorboard creaks beneath your foot. The elf leaps around abruptly.
What are you doing, dwarf? Trying to get a drop on me? Sneak up and slit my throat? Bah! Just another cowardly dwarf. The only one I want to fight is whoever's responsible for the disappearances of my Magister comrades in this town. 3 Magisters vanished so far, all within Driftwood. My comrades believe some tinkerer named Higba is behind it all, but they're wrong, I'm certain of it. That's what I'm intent on finding out. This tavern is full of scum and degenerates. The true culprit could easily conceal themselves amongst them. I have to keep investigating, keep the pressure up. The culprit will make a mistake eventually. If you see anything suspicious, let me know.
Leave me be, demon! That's what I get. Bloody tainted stew! Makes a little, fish into some of my stew. Bloody mackerel must have been tainted. Save me, Lucian!
Well, hello. It's hopscotch. A glowing hopscotch.